Good morning. Before we begin, I need every daughter of God to hear this. The fact that you are still standing is proof that God's hand has been on your life this entire time. Through every storm, every heartbreak, every delay, every battle, girl, God has preserved you. Look at you preserved, honey. This is day 19, and in honor of Juneteenth, this day's title is God is Preserving Black Women Through Generational Battles. The scripture reference comes from Isaiah 61, verse 3. So today on Juneteenth, we remember that freedom is both a historical gift and a spiritual journey. For Black women, freedom has often come with layers: the freedom to live, to speak, to rest, to heal, the freedom to fully be seen, and the freedom to no longer carry pain that is proof of strength. Woo! Black women have carried generations of survival. They have carried families, churches, classrooms, communities, businesses, dreams, and burdens that we were never meant to, rest on our shoulders. Strength became expected because silence became normalized, endurance became praised, and many learned to keep showing up while quietly asking God to hold it together. But God never intended his daughters to only survive. We've talked about this, right? So Isaiah says, God gives beauty for ashes, joy instead of mourning, and praise instead of despair. And sis, that means that God does not ignore what has burdened you. He does not overlook what was lost, and he does not dismiss what generations have had to endure. Who knows that he restores? For younger Black women navigating identity, pressure, visibility, purpose, and the weight of becoming, God is preserving your confidence. For older Black women who have carried years of sacrifice, responsibility, disappointment, and resilience, God is preserving softness, peace, and restoration. For women who had to be strong before they were even ready to be strong, God is preserving rest. For the women who were taught to keep going no matter what, God is preserving permission to pause. For the women who inherited survival strategies, God is preserving a new inheritance of healing. You do not always have to be the strong one. You do not always have to carry everything alone. You deserve tenderness too. You deserve rest as well, and joy as well as healing. Juneteenth reminds us that freedom is not only about what God brought people out of, it is also about what he is still bringing us into wholeness, into peace, into restoration, into identity, into legacy. This month, release the belief that your worth is tied only to the struggle. God is preserving Black women emotionally, spiritually, mentally, and generationally. You are not just surviving history, you are becoming evidence of God's restoration. Now, until tomorrow, keep your faith strong, keep your heart open, and remember what God preserves, he prepares for purpose. I'll see you on day 20. 10 more days after that. Lastly, if this video resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe, and follow on the platform that you are watching this on. Again, there's more to come after being preserved, just to let you know, and I will be dropping a new song this weekend.